Sorry about that, chat. It appears
But
that my
Ginger's
stream
a
went,
fine fellow.
my internet went
I
down
don't
again.
believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah. He had it made in Mate.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You
Sure.
have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly. God be with you.
Yeah, bro. Cheers, Jacob. Hey, Pebbles.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Take care now.
Come on, Pebbles, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh yeah. I just don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can hit people while I
Yeah.
run. Cool.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that I needed to hold the stick forward to make horse go zoomy. Hold up, Pebbles.
Good health to you.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
Oh, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago, on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there. May the Lord watch over you.
Look at Pebble. Pebble with a good horse.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Just think about this. If I do find him here and you've been lying to me, I'll have you hauled off in chains and turned over to the executioner.
I understand, lad.
But
I told you. Take care now.
How big is this? They said west along the river, right? Oh shit. Who's who?
come here, Lily River.
There's way more of you than I thought there was. What the fuck? Really? What the fuck was that? Game designers, what the fuck was that?
This land's fallen to the
Oh my god, I'm all the way back here, are you serious? I'm on pebbles.
Good health to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you...
We've already seen this before.
A murder's been... There'll be a...
Cut.
Do you have any idea for that? Alright.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so he's not along this part of the river, I guess. Is that... Did I do that? I didn't think I did that. I mean...
Who is... What's that? What in the name of God
What?
are you doing, poacher?
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing here? Looking for your kill, are you poacher? That dead deer?
I think I might have hit it with my, horse.
I'm looking for humans and killing them.
You? Very... I saw you butcher...
I was looking for signs of life to see if I could help.
Uh-huh. And could you?
Unfortunately, it was too late.
I've got a funny feeling about you, but I can't be absolutely sure you did it.
That's a relief. And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
We got a bow.
I could drag you off to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
How dare you?
You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's the murder weapon.
I think I should go and report.
All right then. I needed food. They killed my man. You don't really have to tell. And
Alright, sure, I'll take money. Is this him trying to tell me that, like, that was too much? Alright, I'm already plenty nourished, so...
Fucker! Bring it on.
What? Hold on. Who's... Okay, I can't fight this shit. They can just spam attack so fast that there's no point in even trying to fight back.
So many dead.
Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. Don't fucking put your players this far back. If whoever watches this makes a game, don't make your players have to run all the way from back here. It's just not very fun for the player to have to go all the way back. And that's a pretty stupid argument, but oh, but it's a difficulty thing. It's a, if you fuck up, fuck off, mate. Okay. It's not about, you know, a punishment for the game being hard. Okay. The game wouldn't be hard if it didn't let AI just like spam attacks. The AI can block pretty much every single attack. Until you, like, you know, get lucky. But you can't do that shit. Think of it like this, right? Do you remember, remember the back in the days, like GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, Vice City, all that? Remember when, like, you would fail a mission, and you would, like, have to restart from all the way back at the start? Did that ever feel enjoyable to you? I'm sure shit isn't enjoyable to me. To be like, oh, you died. Guess what? You have to start the entire thing again. I'm a big fan of checkpoints, you know. Auto-saving games weren't invented for the games to be easier, but for it to be more player-friendly. It's not difficult when you die and have to go back, work your way all the way back up to where you were. That's not difficult. That's time consuming and boring. And there is a difference. Dark Souls is difficult. This game, it gets boring.
My respect.
Because at least with Dark Souls, you know, like, it's enforced that you need to save. They have fucking ash, those fire things that you need to go to and all that.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhoff.
But there's also like
They say
constant
he ran away
combat,
and joined
right?
up with some charcoal burners
You know?
he hang around with sometimes.
So you have
Sorry.
reasons.
There's never
This
been a
game-
cool ginger around here. You have to try some.
It's just
Murder's been
fucking
committed at Neuhoff, and that boy likely knows who did it.
There's been
like,
There'll
oh
be a
yeah,
lot less
you
than-
gotta walk all the way around this fucking landmass because you died.
Alright, I'll go
You
and
died,
somewhere else.
and now you have to go all the way back over here and then all the way back over here.
I still have some questions about... Do you have any idea?
You said he was.
That forest is huge.
Then follow the river.
Alright.
Farewell.
Yep. This game has lots of good things, but also lots of fucking issues. You know, if there was like, you know, a choice, like a consequence and a choice, right? You could argue that, oh, it's an RPG thing. right? If like I said like I hate you to an NPC, and then like that NPC kills themselves, and I lose some like awesome loot. That is like, you know, RPG, you made a bad choice, you know. And then it would, you know, if I'm prompted with the option to go on the load an older save and then say the right thing to him, you know. That I can understand. But just, oh, you died, do like this fucking long ass trip back and forth all over again. And to be honest, I probably wouldn't even mind it as much if it wasn't so much backtracking. Let's go, sure. We'll go have a quick look at the accident. This don't seem like an accident. Oh wait, no, I thought those were arrows, and I'm like, this isn't an accident. But no. Okay, there's nothing special here. This is literally just an accident. It's not like anything special happened. Hey, Pebbles.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for Ginger.
I know him.
There's a few questions I...
Well, you'll have to go.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it.
And you think he had a...
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as... I'll be with you.
Okay. Hold on. What's up this way? I think we'll go grab the information at Auschwitz, whatever it's called. Oh.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
And where will I find him then?
When you travel upstream, you're sure to run into more charcoal burners. But charcoal burners can be found everywhere there's trees and water, so...
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
You don't look like someone from the garrison to me. Go and...
But I really am.
Of course you are, and I'm the Queen of...
Well then.
Man.
Good luck. Farewell.
My respects to you.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you.
All right, I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. Okay, there's somewhere between here and our neighbor. The path to it leads straight from the...
All right, I'll have a look there.
Take care now.
Are they those ones that I...
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know where I can find Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof?
Why don't you try Neuhof?
He was there.
May the Lord watch over you.
What's this?
Good day to you.
You,
Really?
if you want proof, I can take you to them.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain.
These people die.
You go along the road to Uzits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Good luck with those bandits.
Yeah!
I know it's dishonorable, but I mean... Again, if you think I'm being dishonorable, you guys clearly haven't seen how I've been playing this game.
Yeah!
Stealing shit, killing people, stealing dead people's shit, killing people because they saw me steal someone's shit. I've killed more innocents than any high honorable person ever has.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Uzhitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
Alright.
I've heard everything I need to.
Wait! What about me? I'd like to go back to the stud farm.
I suppose I could.
I don't, but...
Well, I'll have a look.
I understand.
I'll assume they're like over here or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to know if these are the bandits. Alright.
Yeah.
If I were a bandit, I'd hide out in the clearing. Well, no, I wouldn't, but if I were a game designer, I'd put the bandits out in the clearing.
What did you do with the loot? For wenches and booze, and indulgences, of course.
Did you drink on your own too?
Lonely shameful. But I always felt good when I went back to the woods on my own.
Are you looking for me?
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Good man.
Ask first.
Really? Good then. We're looking.
I was just about to ask you.
Then it's a pity neither.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you.
I see. Well, we.
Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? Don't let your AI fucking spam attack your players. That shit should not be just a thing in games. If your AI can kill like a fucking player that fast, just maybe you ought to tweak the difficulty a little, that's all I'm saying, because that's a little fucking weird. Can I tweak the difficulty? Is this game on like hard mode or something? No. Maybe not use shield? Absolute bollocks. Let's see. Hi.
Greetings, my good man.
Ask first.
Really?
I don't know anyone called that.
What a shame.
Truly, I haven't seen him.
Oh, definitely.
Why the fuck are we supposed to wring his neck?
You're hesitating about killing someone? May the Lord fucking smite me.
Stick it up your ass. There's not a squeamish bone in me. I just don't know why we should do it. What could he do to us?
How did that not... What is this accuracy? Holy shit. Well, lack thereof. Why can't I jump? There we go.
What's the matter? Come on!
You call that combat?
Hold on a second.
Bring it on!
Look at this. What am I supposed to do here? Literally, what am I supposed to do? What the fuck? What is this game design? Where they can hit me through a shield, but like, I try to swing a sword at them and they just deflect. Absolutely irritating. This game definitely has its fucking moments. Yes, I definitely wanted to do that game. Thank you for letting me do that. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how true this is, I suppose. Alright, let's go over here. Also, the annoying fact that they don't attack you like normal NPCs. Like normal other games, like they will actually encircle you and just hit you where you can't see them. Look at this. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. But like, regardless of how, I think I might just leave these guys. I'll give it one more shot, but if it doesn't work, I'll just leave them to die. But, like, the fact that I shot that dude once in the chest, and then, like, fucking, was it twice in the head? Or, like, twice in the chest and once in the head? Either way, I put an arrow through his fucking skull, and he was like, yep, this is fine. Like, he flinched after getting shot in the face. But otherwise, he was like, yeah, this is whatever. I can work with this. Well, if I happen across them this time, I'll try and fight him again, but... I'm just gonna ride this general direction. If I come across them, cool, I'll give them a fight. If I don't, I don't. I'll train with Robard later. Maybe if I can just like, maybe if I like spam my skill a bunch, it'll just become good, despite the fact that it shouldn't change anything. Because, I mean, his skill isn't going to be the same as my skill. Weird. I would also like to point out that with the training, it's always you with a wooden sword, then with a wooden sword, and then you fight. It's not actually like you with your chosen weapon and a shield if you want one. Like what if I'm training my character to fight with like a sword and a shield? Can I do that? I don't think so. If I can, that'd be great, but I don't think I can.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy, and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir
I thought you already knew what I was
I
doing.
really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
Shut up.
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about... God have mercy on you. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear.
I need help.
Is that so?
No, I found those bad...
Fuck! We need him alive.
Just two, but they're tough.
We'll see about that.
See? One-on-one, I'm fine. 2-on-1, instant death pretty much.
My respects to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. So Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Well, that's that.
There's less evil in the world now. It's just a shame we couldn't squeeze anything out of them. They probably could have told us some interesting things.
They would have talked if they meant to. What's done is done.
True.
Not yet. But with those two cutthroats...
All right. All right. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's go over to B then.
I bear good tidings.
Already?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not.
I suppose.
Hopefully I can just fast travel. Game's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to walk through all this shit again. Yes. Hold on, sorry, Chad, I was just reading something. Alright, let's... Fuck, of course it's night time. Let's start walking, shall we?
God bless
Let's
you.
talk, shall we?
Troubles you.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report. Good luck to you.
Right, let's go to a bunch of side content then. Okay, this is just more shit. Let's head back to the actual city.
Now! This won't take long.
What? Huh? What? What the fuck is this? Game?
Missed. Show what you're made of. Gunda! Jesus Christ!
What? I swear I saw a menu thing that said you can use you can heal during combat. The fuck you mean?
over here. I'll chop you to pieces, rat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Jesus Christ, I hope they come up with a better combat system, or at least fix it so that the AI isn't like a master swordsman every single time. If I was fighting like an actual knight, sure, no problem, right? If I was fighting like fucking Robot or some shit, I could understand him being good with a sword, you know, it makes like canonical sense that he would be a like a fucking, you know, good at swords, right? But just the fact that every single bandit in this game can absolutely destroy you because, I don't know, I'd say balancing, but it feels like the opposite of balancing. Okay, I'm here now. Alright, good. Also, I probably would have done better if I wasn't, you know, impossible to see anything. Jesus Christ, I like this game a lot, but it has some major problems that should have really been fucking figured out in QA.
Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here. Hey, lad.
What?
Don't you want a little wager on the ratte morning?
Are these better good? They're not better yet. Okay, some of them are. These aren't. These are. These are?
I'm glad to see you.
I have the stolen parchment for you.
Ha ha! Good work! And I have a few groschen for you in exchange.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Take care.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree. All right, so.
Alright. What else do I have to sell? Oh! Yeah, so I suppose I do have more to sell. So.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
Let's see what we can do about that. Bye.
Oh, did I not sell? Wait. Oh! No.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. What be with you?
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
What do you say to this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. Finally, a reasonable sum.
How am I still overloaded? Oh, just the armor. Unless I'm holding something I didn't realize. Chimkum.
Jesus Christ. You're
I'd like to...
And what is it?
I'll certainly...
But of course.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be
Mm. Okay, so I should be doing a lot better, right? Alright. Let's go do some training then, hopefully. I'm just gonna keep training. Actually, I might end stream while I do the training. I don't know. I probably will actually. We'll go see what we can do up here first. Let's go see if we can buy a good sword actually.
Good day to you.
Sure.
Can we
Let's
do
see how I
something
can
about
haggle
price?
this.
Well, we could try it.
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal. Aye, that would do it.
Oh, what? Wrong one.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more.
Oh
You'll
dear.
find it nowhere else.
Let's go practice in the tourney. Is there like a bodybuilder NPC I can go and talk to get my strength up? Strength.
God almighty, here again.
Well, what do you want?
Let's talk trade. Any bows that I can use?
Can you teach me to be a better archer?
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here? Yeah.
I didn't mean to steal from you.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one.
Can I wait here until...
By all means. You can stay. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent. You'll get bed and board.
Sounds good. I'd like to take lodge...
Certainly.
Whoa. I mean, I can do it, but whoa.
Here you are.
May the Lord watch you.
Inf days. Okay, that's wonderful. Hopefully we're not here forever, chat. No? We loading? Loading good. Loading could be good. Okay. So, we starting now, or? If I lose, I lose, but I want to give it a go.
God be with you, lad.
I'd like to enroll in the...
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment.
Of course.
What's your name?
I'm Henry.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what...
Well, I can't... Okay, I can't use my longsword and shield. Well, here's my longsword.
I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Take care now.
I probably should have picked short sword and shield, but I want to... Oh, we both get long sword. Long
In this round will be Yira of Benishov, Cole Kipper, a mercenary by profession. Who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kabla. Welcome, our warriors.
Hi, it's my first day.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Take that! Giving up already?
No, Corva!
You got to cry now. Give up.
What am I even supposed to do here? It takes Henry like a fucking year to fucking swing his sword. But everyone else swings their sword within like a fucking minute. Like in a split second they can swing their sword. What? Okay, he didn't even move that time.
God!
Did you see that shit? What was that? Okay, so you can't duck out of the way.
What's up? Shit yourself.
Is there a way for me to engage in that? Look at this. How is he able to do that, but I can't do that shit to him? Wait, am I to strike the angle that he's on?
Lost your wind?
Whoa! Did you see that spam attack? I wasn't done! I have health! Okay, what the fuck? Warhorse, fix your fucking system. For the love of God.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
What the fuck? Okay, let's go.
Fucker! Take that! Go ahead, gather your strength. Yo!
Giving up already?
Like a bonkers. Like a bonkers.
Curse it! Yeah. Take that.
Look at this. He's not even attacking at this point. How many more hits are you going to take on the head, my friend? Okay, what is this?
Bugger!
Look, mate, you gotta have some sort of brain damage at this point. I've hit you like fucking what, 5 times in the helmet with a warhammer meant to crush metal.
Yeah.
Did the AI not have a stamina bar? Don't let them do that shit, game.
Giving up already? Fucking hell!
Okay, don't let them counterattack if you're not gonna let me counterattack.
Go ahead, gather your strength. You'll need it. I'm over here.
If they win, I'm gonna be actually angry.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Look at that, another headshot. Oh, and I'm not allowed to attack even though I still have health left.
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
This dude should have so much fucking head trauma, he's got the IQ of a cockroach. This motherfucker is no longer sentient. He got hit 4+ times on the head with a warhammer. You can argue, oh, he had a helmet. Yeah, but the helmet had a fucking huge ass dent in it from all the warhammer hits. This dude's got brain damage, concussions. This guy goes to sleep at night, he ain't waking up. I'm sorry, but that's just not how that motherfucker gets up in the morning, because he doesn't. Because of the concussion. You know, the brain damage. Absolute fucking bullshit. Anyway, I'm probably going to end stream here. I'll play this a little bit, but I probably won't do any quests. So, yeah, thank you all for stopping by, but sorry this one wasn't as good as the others.